So, I'm at my Iveco daily camper build, which some of you might know about if you watch my previous videos. Come down, I've had a dead battery this morning, and the start motor's decided to stop working. Just clicking, but I've done the test with the hammer, and the thing, as soon as you give it a bat with the hammer, it starts up. So let's go and test the battery. So I'm just going to do a voltage drop over the terminals. So ignition's on, no drop, so that's fine. So that's all I've done. I've got one cable on the positive and one on the positive to the, can't see, lights on, and on the positive terminal on the starter motor, which I was saying before, I have hit it with a hammer and it started up, so that says it points to the start motor. So instead of replacing it, I'm going to have a go at rebuilding it. I've already rebuilt the alternator, so I might as well rebuild this one. So that's what I'm going to do. Right, so I've got a set of jump leads hooked up to it now. Got that on the earth. Don't know if that's a good earth. Yeah, it's got an earth. It's not getting the power though, is it? I'll just pop that fuse. Yeah, pop the fuse. So, what is going on? That's not touching anywhere. No. So I was only getting 5 volts there. The battery should be good. 12.3. So there is a fault there. Right. Yeah. So don't need that anymore. So we're gonna give her a strip down, clean her up, take that off. Size is that 13 probably is. Is that 13 or 12? 13. So all I'm going to do really is, I'm going to take her apart, I'm going to have a look at the bushes, and if they're alright, we're just going to clean her up, put her back together, and then she should be fine. I did say my garage was a shit tip, didn't I? So I need quite a decent size positive. I don't know where they all gone. Oh, they might be in the van actually. There's one. They're all in the van, I think. Right. Let's have a look here. Could do with one of them impact. Oops, is that a bit tight? That's it. Next one. That's it. And next one. That's it, got it. Right. Might as well do it in the base. I've seen better days. Should be a fork in there. That has seen better days, hasn't it? Grab this. Like this. Nice, what size is that? What size is this? 8. I think it's smaller than 8. Six. So it's a 7. I have lost a couple of these. There's me 7. Let's be nice with this. That's it. Just giving it a tap to see if I can break it through. Yep, that's it. Beautiful. Right, I should have the end. Let's drill. Nope. Let's go and have a look. See what we can find. There's one there. It's one of them sockets as well, 12. That's out. That fork I was on about. So gas man turned up. Yeah, been a while since I rebuilt one of these. It goes on there, in there, and it's got a rubber. I forgot about that, just pulled straight out. So yeah, seeing better days that like. Got bearing in there like. Yeah, let me clean it up. I might knock that bearing out and then give her a sandblast. It's all the best. It's alright. Can't remember. Have to. So have to come off. Yeah, it's like a C-clip on it. Should pull through now, what a thought. Definitely due for a clean. Right, spot on. Right, what's holding on? Bushes are fine. And bushes are okay. You twat, yeah. That's not meant to be there. Bushes look fine. Right, it's down to dirt, I think. Not all. No, yeah. Just need to go clean it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just give this a good clean up. It's the solar, it's called a solar, or planet wheel or whatever it's called. Can't remember, it's that long ago since I've done one. Yeah, seen better days like. So, we'll clean all this up, clean all that up. will grease everything and then we'll put it back together. And that's what was saying. Stay at that. Hello, it's a new day. Got the starter motor stripped down. Obviously, last video I stripped it down. But yeah, I got it sandblasted and I powder coat these two parts. I pushed the bearing out of this one and the copper sleeve out of this one, so I've got to push them back in. That'll build back up. The brushes, they don't actually look too bad. They are worn down, but I still think they've got quite a bit of life left in them. So what I've done is I've cleaned up everything. I did lose one of the springs shot off, but I managed to find another spring, which it's a bit longer. It's a bit longer than these ones, but because of the length, it's sort of the same tension. So if I cut it down, it would be a lot softer. So if I keep the length, it's got pretty much the same tension in it. So yeah, I've cleaned everything up, painted everything up. So I'm just going to reassemble it. I've cleaned everything as best I can. I need to grease these up and, you know, just push the bearings back in, grease everything up, put it all back together. So we'll do that now. I might have to sand some of this powder coat. I should have put a bit something inside this so it didn't get powder coated inside in the both of them, so I might have to sand this out to push the bearings back in. So I'll do that now. Best thing to use a bit of sandpaper probably is, and that's a bit, hold on. So what I'll do is I'll put an extension bar on that. Push it back in. I use the size 10 to push it out, so I'll use that. Is that too long? It's too long, isn't it? Far too long. This might actually do it, actually. Yeah, that'll do it. Right, I've got the bearing here. Don't think it matters which way it gets pushed in. Slightly push that up a bit. That's it. If I could go that way. That's better. You probably can't see for them. Right. Let's try that. I think it comes all the way up to the lip, if I remember rightly. I don't know if it'll pass through that. Yeah, it will. So I'll push it right up. it. Lovely. Right, I'll push this one in as well. I'm going to push it that way. I've got a piece with a hole in. Just have to make sure I don't push it through. It. Sit down. I don't want to push it too far. That's it. Beautiful. Excellent. Right guys, let's reassemble it, if I can remember how I did it. Right, so it goes on the front. I need to clean them up. They've got grease in them, like. This is just multi-purpose grease. You don't want to put too much in. Yeah, that will do. So put that cover back on. That's it. And I grease them up as well, and bearings in there. Right, so that's in. Spot on. Right, gotta build this up. So these bits here, these slot in there. And then they'll push in. That's how I lost the spring. Shot off somewhere. Oh, the garage is such a tip, I can't find it. So it's all going to change, like, because I really want to do this garage up, but I've got to wait for that van to get on the road, the camper to get on the road, so I can take all the parts out of it. I've got loads of stuff stored in there, like solar panels. I've still got like wood and stuff like that still stored in it. So it's taken up most of the room. But when I get it all out, I should be able to free some room up in here and tidy it up a bit. As it is, it's just a small workshop. I might end up putting a cable tie around these to hold them in. I can't get this in. Yeah, whenever you go to like a cheap shop and you see stuff like this, cheap, just buy them. Because honestly, you go through them. The amount of times you go through them, or whenever you're looking for a cable tie, you haven't got them. So I just buy cheap ones, just so I can use them up like this. So coming really real handy when you're doing work like this. My last goes, man, she's like, cable ties again. I was like, bloody hell, I go through them. Get this round. I know I should have been wearing gloves and that, but they're like rocking horse shit, them. And if you do find some, they want like bloody, I know a pack of gloves at where I get my parts from. It used to be what, £5 for a pack of them gloves. Now you're talking £20 for a box of them, box 100. Ridiculous. Same with the alcohol. That's spiraled as well, hasn't it? If I put that in the right way. Yeah. Like a big tub of alcohol I could get for, was it £20 for a 5 litre? Now you're talking £20 for a 1 litre. See how people are cashing in, like, aren't they? It's like the gym equipment as well. Like, it's more cheaper to go and buy brand new gym equipment than it is to buy second hand. Since this virus hit, people are just wanting mega bucks for the crap. So that's it. That one's in the wrong place. Oops. Changed it, guys. Bloody GoPro. It's a bloody nightmare. Right, I've go on my phone, do the rest of it. So I'm just going to put the top on now. I'll just put a slight bit of grease around the inside of that for it to slide in. Yes, slid in lovely. Absolutely lovely. Right, so we've now got to wash it to go on the top. And then you've got this C-clip. So that's in. And then you've got your top to go on. That's in. So that should hold it up. Nice. Right. I'm just going to put a little bit of grease inside of here again. Just on the splines. Right, sorry about that, guys. Bloody phone and the battery. So all it was is we got the I'll stick this on the stand actually. 2 seconds. Right, so we just put that back on. The 2 pins go through and you screw them down tight enough. I did it with the impacts, but you've got to be so careful because these are so easy to snap. You can snap them dead easy. I've done it before in the past. Just nip them up with the drill or the impact. Not tight, just nip them up and then start tightening it by hand, and then you should feel how tight it'll go. So all that I've got to do now is put this on. It's a 13mm socket. So just going to put this on, nip it up, and then it's ready to test, so we can test it. So I'll get this put on and I'll bring these back. Right, so I've got that hooked up now. Start motor's in. We know we've got a good earth because it's earthing out on that contact there. So all we're going to do now is add the 12 volts and see if she'll click over. Yes! One of the clips just flew off, but yeah. Right, so I've got the start motor in there, as you can see. It's all connected up. Just put the battery terminal back on. So let's give her a crank, see what happens. Right, I'll wait for the dash lights to go. Oh yes! Let's do it again. Oh yeah. So that's it, all done. Start motor's working. Can start pulling forward again now. Cheers guys, bye.